Hi there. Today I wanted to show you how our HubSpot integration works, how to set it up, and how to use it to retain, convert, and activate more users. So essentially, our integration allows you to send some product usage data from June to HubSpot. And this data is about your users, your companies, or your workspaces. The purpose of doing this is to be more efficient in reaching out to people, moving them to the right stage, reaching out at the right moment, and just like be more efficient to make your customers happier and more healthy. So this is an example what you can do with our integration. So basically, once you send the right data about how your customers are using your app, you can do these sort of automations to assign health scores. So, for example, I don't know, in this case, we're based on the number of active seats and the number of actions they performed in the last 20, in the last 14 days. You can assign health scores. In this case, for example, if there are more than 5 active seats and the core actions are greater than 20, the health score is great. If it's between 2 and 10, it's good, and so on. So basically, what you'll be able to do is sync from June to HubSpot some properties or traits, how we call them in June, which are based on events. So essentially, for example, active seats, the way this is calculated is through our computer traits feature, which will basically allow you to say, count the number of users that performed at least one of those actions in the last 7 days at a company level. So yeah, that's basically it. So let's dive into how to set it up. So you're gonna go to your June settings, click on HubSpot, install the HubSpot app, choose the account, wait for the authentication to run, and then you can start the mapping. So basically here you can choose which kind of object you want to sync to HubSpot. In this case, let's choose companies, and you can do a simple mapping. So say like you want to map these 3 fields here, you would pick active seats, and then you will need to have a HubSpot property to map to. In this case, I've created one. In case you don't know how to create it, you can head to HubSpot, just like go to companies and edit properties and just create a new property here. So basically, once you're done with the mapping, in this case, let's do active seats and total seats for simplicity, total seats. What we will need to do is enable at least one of those 2 toggles to have automatic syncs. So basically, if you enable automatic updates, we will check the companies that you already have in HubSpot and update the values for these two properties here every hour. So essentially, every hour we check which users or companies in this case sent a group call, so perform something in your app, and then we will send an update to HubSpot with the latest values. So this is about the automatic updates. When you enable automatic creation, we'll basically create the companies or users, so the records that are not yet present in HubSpot. So I would advise you to start with automatic updates and creation enabled. Then, if you're already creating companies in HubSpot independently, you can also just have the automatic updates on, and it will work just fine. So yeah, this is basically how our HubSpot integration works. If you have any other questions, just please reach out to us.